Alright, no time to explain gang. Welcome back. King Zeph here, back with another video for you guys. Happy Thursday. Evening behind per usual because time, work, and all that other fun stuff. But today we're going to be doing a cracking open of the brand new greatest reprint series in Yu-Gi-Oh! History. The 25th anniversary quarter century Bonanza, also known to many others in the community as Rarity Collection 3. So of course I did get a booster box. I got one yesterday, last night after I got off work. By the time I got it, of course, it was like late at night and I didn't want to put a super late upload up. So of course we're going to wait until today, which is Thursday, but regardless, you can pretty much find these everywhere. Your local game stores should have it by now, and a lot of Walmarts might have it too. I saw the mini boxes in Walmart while I was doing some last minute grocery shopping last night. So for the most part, they should be available everywhere else tomorrow. So Target, Walmart, they do have blisters, and they do have the mini boxes, which is kind of odd because this usually they only do one or the other, because for Rarity Collection 2 they only did the mini boxes. For Rarity Collection 1 they did both. Walmart had the mini boxes and Target had the blisters, but there's blisters and mini boxes for this one, so it's kind of odd, which they kind of come out the same price because they're $6 a pack. So you either get the mini box, which has 5 packs for 30, or an individual blister that's for 6. Kind of weird how they kind of did 2 different SKUs on that one, but regardless, we're gonna crack open this box. Last time I did 2, we'll be opening more of this later because I do have a blister versus boosters coming for this very soon. And then we're also going to open up some of the mini boxes from Walmart in the very near future. So of course, if you're new to the channel and want to see more of these unboxings, especially for this set, give us a subscribe, hit that subscribe button below with the bell. Also, just don't want to brag on you guys that watch the videos and aren't subscribed. So if you're not already subscribed, do so. Help us get to our first miniature goal of 750 before we move on to 1,000. We're almost there. I think we're about 17 people away from 750. So also on a side note, thank you guys for blowing up the last couple of videos. Really appreciate you guys. I see you enjoy the blister content, so more of that will be coming, along with some deck profile stuff, as well as some Master Duel content will be coming very soon, because there's a couple of regionals and events coming up that I will be participating in. Figure I'd give you guys some heads up on that side. So without further ado and further ranting, let's get this thing open, because there's a lot of good stuff to find in here. So we have the classic Rarity Collection Bonanza, 5 cards per pack, 24 packs per box, so a standard 24 pack blister pack. The difference is, instead of it having 9 cards in it, it only has 5. That's because all 5 of them are foils. There should be 1 nostalgia pool card. So there's 2 pools of cards in here. There's a 200 set card pool for nostalgia. That should be the very first pack in this that should be the very first card in every pack. That card will be guaranteed is either a platinum secret rare or a quarter century secret rare. And then it should be followed by a super rare, 2 ultras, and a secret. And those cards will be alternating in rarity. So those cards can be essentially guaranteed as, well, not guaranteed, but those could come in an alternate of a collector rare, an alternate rare, a platinum secret rare, or a quarter century secret rare. So those cards, well, that's basically what gives you all of the higher rarities. The only cards that aren't QCRs in this set are the cards that are already released as a QCR. So SP Little Knight, Promethean Princess, Wanted Seeker, Subtle Spoils, and Super Polymerization, I believe, are all the cards that came as QCRs in previous sets. So those aren't available in QCR in this set, which is perfectly fine because they're not reprinting QCRs, which is nice. So first pack magic. To be honest with you guys, out of the nostalgia pool, I'm really only looking forward to the Egyptian Gods and the Dark Magician Girl. Those are really the major cards I'm looking for out of the set. So first card first, we have a card of Safe Return, and oof, this boy is really shiny under my light. And I can't even look at it from the other side of the camera, but oh my goodness, this card looks amazing. I'm gonna separate the nostalgia pool from the top. We have the Elemental Hero version of Polymerization. So there's the alternate art for that. The alternate art of Ghost Bell and Winter Cherries, followed by the Ancient Gear Ballista, followed by a Tempest Dragon Ruler of Storm. So that is one of the Dragon Ruler cards. These cards were expensive. They just recently came off the ban list. Well, some of them were banned. I think some of them were limited. So they just came off the ban list not that long ago. So they reprinted them, and previously they were all expensive. This card, Morphing Jar, another great old school card. Nice hand refresher. Oops, forgot about my alarm. Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Juggernaut Lieb, so one of the super mega cannon cards, followed by Punishment Dragon, The Grass Looks Greener, This card just recently came off the ban list. And Atlantean Dragoons, another expensive card for the Atlantean strategy. So that card was quite expensive back in the day. Moving on. Yeah, like I said, if you pull a Dark Magician Girl, well, actually, and there's really 3 different Dark Magician Girls, which is kind of funny. There's 3 different Dark Magician Girls in the set. Followed by Caius, Shadow Monarch. Monarch strategy is always great. We have Black Rose, Moonlight Dragon, and Atlantean Dragoons in a ultra rare. A Clockwork Knight in ultra rare. This card was a secret rare in the Battle Legends Monsters Revenge, so the Battle Legends previous to the last one. Followed by our first QCR, Galantia the Orcus Automatica. These QCRs are different. You know what? Wait a minute. Pause. I should have one around here somewhere. Where are you? I think you're over here. That's an ultimate rare. Where is that QCR? I can't find it right. I could have sworn it was in this pile. I'm tripping. You know what? This will work. I have to compare this for a second. Wait a minute. Sorry for the distraction. Looking at these sides. They are different. These are more foiled. These QCRs are more foiled on the card text. I think these are OCG style QCRs. Because this looks very similar to the Pearl Lily I have that's floating around here somewhere. That's a QCR in Asian English. I can't find it right now. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up a little bit later, but I know this is a Link monster and this is a Synchro monster, but if you can look from the lighting, the foiling and the shine on this one is not as present as the other one. And also the prismatic foiling is a lot more present. I think they use OCG style QCRs for this set. And if that's the case, if that's the case, this is okay. I am not mad at that. That's gonna make these QCRs. Honestly, that might make these QCRs worth something. Let's keep pulling. Let's see what we get more or less. Kunaiwa Chain in a QCR. Yeah, these cards have a lot more shine on them than standard QCRs do. So I think these are the OCG style QCRs. Silent Mining, a card that I was gonna need in the future. Our collector rare. Here I have our very first collector rare out here, Nemesis Corridor, followed by Protos. So Arch Nemesis Protos and our secret rare. Let's keep going here. I can't believe that actually looks really, really good. Yeah. Followed by what is this stupid thing? Fossil Dino, the king of floodgates. I hate that card so much. Armageddon Knight, followed by Deep Sea Diva, another card that used to be expensive. Mecha Phantom Draco Sack, not too bad of a card. And then Hatsume and Secret Rare. Thank God they reprinted most of the important Six Samurai cards, because a couple of them, well, they weren't horrible. Some of them were higher value, but then of course when Six Samurai got support, people bought them out and then they got high. So, and then most of them got reprinted. So it goes for that one. Breaker the Magic of Warrior, another great nostalgia card. I love that. Nemesis Flag, 1-for-1, the original art. Another collector rare, which is the Mermail Abyssal, followed by a Fabled Lori. I didn't need a Fabled Lori, so I'm really glad I got one. Because the old Fabled Lori was the Hidden Arsenal one, which was the Starfoil style one. It looks ugly. So I kind of, when I found out it got reprinted in here, I'm like, you know what, I can just get a super rare out of here. So we actually pulled one, so that's actually quite nice. Oh, a Elemental Hero Absolute Zero. Another very decent staple in Elemental Heroes. I actually pulled one of these out of the Battle of Legends chapter box. So I kind of still have it as a secret rare, kind of folded up, not folded up, it's still wrapped up in the cellophane, but nice alternate change for that one if I decide to play Heroes. Highly doubt it. Another branded opening, followed by a Dark Beckoning Beast. Nice reprint for that. And then a Triple Tactics Thrust, another secret rare Triple Tactics Thrust. Okay. This is probably one of the higher value cards out of the set. at least in terms of modern Yu-Gi-Oh. I know that card's value is tanked because, of course, you know, it's been reprinted to the dirt now, because now you can get it as a super rare in here, and it's been reprinted in the tins, and it was also it's been reprinted at least 4 or 5 times by now, because it was reprinted as an ultra rare in Maze, done as an ultimate rare in the OTS set. Then it came out originally in Photon Hypernova, which was the last Starlight set before the QCRs came out, so about 2 years ago. Released in the tins, and then released in here. So yeah, so this is like the 4th or 5th reprint of that card. Cyberstein, another old school, very good card. You pay 5,000 life points to cheat out a fusion monster. Super rare Protos, followed by Swap Frog. Wow, this card's text is so scrunched up I can barely see it. Cerebellus Melodious Maestro, so one of the Melodious cards, followed by a Platinum Secret Rare of Swamp Frog. I'm gonna put this over here because I'm kind of trying to keep track of ratios of certain cards and rarities. So I'm gonna put that here. That's the first Platinum Rare out of the core set, not out of the other set. And then of course we have Marauding Captain, another good cool card for that. We have Colossus, followed by the Tempest Dragon of the Storm, so the ultra rare version of that one, followed by Suzuki, a Sky Striker, and a QCR Nightmare Phoenix. Okay. I wanted this in a secret rare so I can just bling out most of my extra deck, but you know, that might get put in there. It's not gonna get put in there. If I pull 2, it might get pulled in there, but I'm not pulling. The only QCRs I keep in my deck are U-Bell for the U-Bell deck, because I have like 3 of them because they were promo cards in the tins, and then Exodia. Those are the only QCRs I actually put in decks. I don't like blinging my deck out like that. Brain Control, another nice card. Some people do, some people don't. I like to keep my high rarity cards in a binder and keeping them nice and organized, for the exception of cards that are like promos that you can easily get. So my 5 pieces of Exodia, those are QCR because those are pretty much worthless. If they were the Starlight versions, that'd be a different situation, but the QCRs are pretty much promo cards, so I put them in there for that. Blaster the Dragon Ruler, so the other one of the other Dragon Ruler cards. Nemesis Corridor in an ultra rare. Bonfire in an ultra, well no, Bonfire was an ultra rare. Take that back. Bonfire has always been an ultra rare. When it came out in Maze, it was an ultra rare and a collector's rare. Then it got reprinted as a prismatic secret rare in the tins. So, followed by a Platinum Secret Rare of Super Polymerization, another very, very powerful and staple card. That I have a bunch of Super Polys, so I don't care. I have a bunch of them in Ultra and Secret, so it really doesn't matter. Morphin Jar number 2, so we pull both Morphin Jars. That's awesome. Win the Wind Charmer. And then, Ultimate Rare Kizaru. It's our first Ultimate Rare. Hey, if you're gonna give me all the 6 Samurai stuff in higher rarities, I will not be mad at you. Ancient Gear Fortress, followed by Gersu, the Orcus Mech Knight. I have a friend in my locals that plays Orcus. It gets kind of annoying, but it's kind of funny because he cheated out the same strategy twice, and then I just kind of wrecked it with Access Gold Talker. It's kind of funny. Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. So, you know what? I need to stop doing this. Dark Magician Girl is one of the cards out of the Nostalgia Pool that I wanted to get. Really 2 of the 3 versions. I forgot this one was in here. So technically this is 4 different Dark Magician Girl. This is not the standard Dark Magician Girl, but this is the fusion with Timaeus. So, I did say Dark Magician Girl. I wasn't specific on which Dark Magician Girl I wanted. But this is still a nice addition. This and the Dark Magician, the Dragon Master is also in here as well. So, that'll be a good addition to that. Super Rare Fable Lori, Snake Eyes Flamber's Dragon, an Ultra Rare, followed by an Ultimate Rare Red Eyes Insight, and a Secret Rare House Dragon, House Dragon Maid. That deck, I know that deck is old, but when I discovered that deck in Master Duel, I think when they added it, it kind of annoyed me because of how much the dragons tagged in and tagged out and did stuff. So, Blackwing, Gale, nice. We have Branded Opening, totally awesome. I have a lot of these. I think this was in Mavens, so I have a bunch of these. And then a standard Blaster, the Dragon Rule of Infamous. This card, I believe, was in the Fire King deck. The standard version of this. So it's just a nice rarity bump for that. And then a secret rare version of Draco Sack, which is a nice addition for that one. I hope I actually pull a Fire King Island. That's not, well, that's at least above a super rare. It would be nice to put an ultra rare or a secret rare in the deck. And then we have another quarter century secret rare. I can't even read this card. Shrewd Strategist of the Necross, also one of the Necross cards. Pretty good on that one. Monster Reborn, classic but a goodie. And then Win the Wind Charmer. Salomon Great Circle, followed by a Silent Mining and Secret Rare. Nice. We're about more than halfway done, because like I said, these packs are very small, which is the nice part about this. This opening doesn't have to be super, super long, because there's not a lot of cards near, except for my distraction. You know what? Duel Academy. I was about to freak out. I'm like, Fire King Island, but Fire King Island is not in the nostalgia pool. I had to back up for a second. Fire King Island and Duel Academy, in terms of the artworks, look very, very similar. So I almost freaked out when I said I would like a Fire King Island in high rarity. This is Duel Academy, not Fire King Island. Slow down. Clockwork Knight, another Dark to Dark Charmer, a Ultra Rare Super Poly, followed by a Nemesis Flag and a Secret Rare. I'm still kind of keeping tabs of ratio, because I don't know exactly how many ultimate rares and stuff you're generally supposed to get, or if there's a ratio at all. We'll discover that more. Zombie Master, nice. Followed by Grave of the Super Ancient Organism, another Ultra Rare Triple Tactics Thrust, an Armageddon Knight in Ultra Rare, followed by a Totally Awesome in Secret Rare. Moving on, next couple packs. I still haven't seen, well, I've seen, I think, 2 cards I was looking for actual general game. I haven't seen the other ones yet, so we're gonna keep moving. Ancient Gear Golem. Very, very nice. I dig that one. We got Redox the Dragon Ruler, followed by an Ultimate Rare Galatea. So I think we pulled this in Ultimate Rare and QCR now, followed by an Ultimate Rare Howitzer, Ancient Gear Howitzer, and then a Platinum Rare Crystal Shark. So the last 3 cards in here were all higher rarity. So this was a hot pack. It'd have been nice if one was an Ultimate, a Collector, and then the Platinum. That'd have been cool. But every card outside of the Super was a higher rarity card, which is nice. Tomb Blackluster Soldier in the Platinum Rare. Not bad. I'm not a fan of Tombs, but still a nice card just to have in the collection. Rivalry of the Warlords, nice reprint for that. Nemesis Abyss, the Atlantean Prince. Monster Reborn in Ultra Rare, and Salomon Great Circle in Secret Rare. Moving on, we have a couple more packs left. Yeah, I think they really severely upped the card quality in this set, which is really refreshing and nice. We got Kibrions, and then we got Abyss Shark in the Super Rare, Promethean Princess, Bestower of Flames in Ultra Rare. This is one of the cards I definitely need. I'm gonna put this to the side because I definitely needed this card. Getting it in a Secret Rare would be nice, but getting at least a copy of it is very warranted too, because I did need one. Looks like the last card might be a QCR. Destiny Hero Malicious, followed by a QCR of Melodious Maestra. That's the card's name. I'm like, what's that name? Like I said, the last card is either a Platinum or a QCR. It has a shine of it, so it looked like a QCR. Moving on, we still haven't seen a God card. We still haven't seen a regular Dark Tradition Girl, but it's a 200 card pool, so the likelihood of seeing it is very low, so let's see what happens. We have Gladiator Beast, not bad for that. A Super Rare Hayate, a Collector's Rare Hayate, so I'm not mad at that. So we pulled an Ultimate Rare in Kazuya, and then a Platinum Rare in this. Platinum will go Collector's Rare right here, followed by Robert Willer's Ultra Rare, and then a Secret Rare Ghost Mourner and Spooky Dogwood Ultimate Art. I have to remember that those cards come in Ultra, or they come in Secret in the Deck Devastator box, because all the Ghost Stitches came in their Ultimate Art in that Deck Devastator box. I have it behind me. I can't remember if they came in Ultra Rare or Secret Rare. So we'll find out. Treeborn Frog, another good nice Edison card. Silent Mining in Super. Danger Bigfoot in Ultra, the alternate art, followed by Danger Bigfoot, the standard art. And then Grave of the Super Ancient Organism in a Secret Rare. We pulled both Bigfoots in one pack. That's actually quite hilarious. Still haven't seen an SP Little Knight yet, even though I already have enough SP Little Knight, so I don't even have to worry about that card so much. QCR Ronin Totem. There we go for that. Followed by Tidal Dragon of the Waterfall. Another branded opening. I pulled a lot of these. I pulled at least 8 of these. Dragon Maid Hospitality, followed by a secret rare Dragon Maid Lorple. Last 2 packs. Come on, can we get something really, really hot out of here? Something really, really hot. It would be really, really nice. LOB Dark Magician. It's not a QCR, it's a Platinum Secret Rare, but there we go. That's it. I said, pull something hot. This is hot. Although it's the worst, probably one of the worst arts for Dark Magician, it's a classic. It was the original art that came in the LOB style, so it holds nostalgia. This in a QCR would be really, really cool. Moving on, Ritual Beast, Tamer Elder, a collector rare, triple tactic. I'm pulling triple tactic thrust in every rarity. Have I pulled it in the super? I pulled it in an ultra, I pulled it in a secret, now I pulled in a collector rare. So the only thing that'll be missing would be the QCR and the ultimate rare. That'll be the only 2 that are missing at this point. So collector rare, Trap Trick, followed by a secret rare Monster Reborn. A card that I believe has been a secret rare in multiple reprints in years past. All right, last pack magic. What do we got? What do we got here? Survey says, Drew Warrior. Haven't seen this card in a very, very long time. Really don't care about this card. I really haven't seen it. Like I said, 200 card nostalgia pool. You never really know. Grass is Green in Super, Nemesis Flag and Ultra, followed by Colossus and Ultra, and Blaster the Dragon Ruler Inferno in Secret Rare. So there we go. So let's check some ratios out. So in the standard pool, standard pool of cards, we pulled 4 ultimate rares. It looks like it's 4 collector's rares. So that looks like the same ratios as Rarity Collection 1. So we got 4 and 4, so collector rare and ultimate rares. What about the platinum rares? I think there should have been at least 2 or 3 of these. There were 3. One is a super poly. So 3 out of that standard pool. And then the QCRs, let me count those. I didn't separate the QCRs from the standard pool from the classic and the rebel, because what was the other one? I think it was 2 or 3. It might have been 3. Well, I can separate them because I know which ones are nostalgia, which ones aren't. So that one, that one, that one, that one, and so these 3. So it looks like 3 in the nostalgia pool and 3 in the classic pool. So that looks like a total of 6 QCRs. So if I'm gonna set this as a ratio, of course, we're gonna open up another booster box when we do Blister versus Boosters, and I'm gonna see if the ratios are the same. But it looks like you're supposed to get 4 ultimate rares, 4 collector's rares, 3 platinums, and then a total of 6 QCRs. 3 in the nostalgia, 3 in the regular pool. I kept losing track because I know as a couple of the sneak peeks kind of came out, I was counting how many ultimate rares there were and how many QCRs there were, but I lost count from the platinum secret rares and some of them kind of got them mixed up. But just from my pools, it looks like it's 3, 3, 3 and QCR and the QCR and the prismatic, then the platinum secret rare, and then it's 4 of the other 2. But like I said, when we're going to do another box opening when we do Blister versus Boosters, and we're going to see if that ratio stays the same. And if it is, then we'll know what the exact ratio of a booster box is. And of course, we're gonna open some stuff from Walmart too. But if you did like this video, please give us a like, comment, and subscribe. We did get one card that I was looking for out of here, which was the Promethean Princess. This was one of the cards that I did need. I still need another copy of Wanted and another copy of Dia Bellstar. Yeah, I still need one of each. So I don't care what rarities there are. It'd be nice to get them in a secret rare or at least an ultra rare. But I think those are really the last 2 cards I really needed out of this pool of out of the general pool of cards. But because it's being vastly reprinted, that card's gonna get dirt cheap anyway, so it was a good time for me not to pay $30 for those cards. Another good reason why to wait out on certain sets, but also another reason why Konami does us dirty with the tins, because they reprinted them in the tins just to reprint them again 2 months later with Bonanza. So for those that are into the market of investing in cards and unfortunately paying a lot of money for them, so sorry, feel bad for you guys. And also considering the fact that you may not have known, like there were a couple cards that they did announce out of the set that we knew were being reprinted, but we didn't know the entire pool, and that's the hard part of it all. So if you paid a lot of money for some of these cards, I really feel bad for you guys. See if we can move them as quickly as humanly possible. If they're still pretty decent staples, they'll still be up there in price. They're just not going to be as valuable as they were. But give us a like, give us a comment, give us a subscribe, tell us what you think. Be on the lookout for more videos. We're going to be doing a Walmart opening, I believe, next, and then we'll be doing Blister versus Boosters, and then we'll be doing another video, another couple videos starting next week with a mixture of things. So be on the lookout for that type of stuff. But in the meantime, it's King Zeph. No time to explain. Until next time, I'm out.